Is Hip Hop in Action. I am your host, DJ Boom, founder of the Hip Hop Museum DC, with my co-host and digital director,
COB in the house.
And we have an incredibly special guest tonight, one half of HHMDC, sir.
Krazy to the Drayz.
Krazy Drayz in the building. Thank you so much for being here.
It's my pleasure. It's my pleasure, man.
So this is perfect because not only do you live here in the DMV, and we are so happy to have you in our area, but you are coming at a perfect time because we have an exhibit right now in our art gallery called Gold, Platinum, and Diamond.
All right.
And from what I can tell, you have brought a little present with you. Not a present, but a little show and tell with you. Bring it over. Bring it over. Look at this, everybody. Look at this. So can you tell everybody, for people that don't realize, just how amazing HHMDC is and was in the 90s, taking over everything. Please tell us a little about this plaque.
So this is why I bought this one is because this was my first ever plaque that was given to me for going gold with the album Dead Serious. So, I mean, not to brag, of course, I have the typical.
Please brag.
One, you know what I'm saying?
No,
I have
brag.
the typical platinum one.
Okay.
But this one is a little bit special because
the first one.
It was the first one. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, this was vindication for dropping out of school and validation.
So speaking of dropping out of school, is it true that you guys actually got your record deal through a contest?
Yeah.
So tell me about what that was like in a short synopsis, and how it worked out that you got the deal but didn't win the contest. How'd that happen?
Yeah, I mean, shortly, short story, we were juniors at Virginia State University. We heard on the radio, listen, rap contest tonight. EPMD's hosting it in Richmond, Virginia. Come on down. Me and School, shout out to School. We got our best raps together. The song at the time was Clap Your Hands for all the HHMDC fans. So we went down to the club. We performed Clap Your Hands. EPMD was digging it. There were 10 acts and they were being judged by numbers. So we knew we won, but there was some politics where Parrish told the host, listen, let the other guys win. It's a well-documented story. The guys even know it. So they won, and then, the infamous, while we were kind of tight about it, Parrish walked over and said, you guys won $100 or a record deal. Obviously, we chose the record deal.
And the rest is history, like literally
Facts.
history. Facts. And I'm not exaggerating when I say in 1994, what year did the single come out?
March of 92.
92. So in 1994, when I was, or 93, when I was a freshman at GW, George Washington University, I played this single.
Yeah.
So did our DJ. Oh, you know what? Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
This is our DJ and our music director for the Hip Hop Museum. He's like literally the hands of God. I forgot he's with us. Can you say hi to everybody?
The R, the B, the I, the I, the I.
Nice. He talks with his hands. So RBI, thank you so much for being with us. And he can attest to the fact because we grew up together here in DC.
Yes, sir.
So can you think of many other singles that you spun as often as you spun?
92, it's a tough deal. 92, HHMDC, y'all had a high
year
crown
over
in 92, bro.
Yeah, I know.
I think Tribe Scenario, maybe, you know what I mean?
Oh, right.
There's and maybe something from Dre. But Dre came in at the end of the year, but Das kind of held 92 down. You know what I'm saying?
And the
single, you came out so early.
The longevity of the single lasted for literally 5, 6. I mean, to this day, you can play the single and
what
it literally...
was it had its run, the original boom, but then once the remix kicked in, it took it to
a whole nother
gave
level.
it another leg or two. And then the second single, which was Mike Checker.
Oh,
boom,
sure.
Boom, or da-na-na, once. So we had these two singles with these two intros that people kind of knew.
I'm telling you.
DC in particular, you got to keep in mind, you remember one of our legends, DJ Cool.
Right. That's
right.
my man. Shout out to Cool.
He put some more legs on this for another 15 years.
Right there.
Yeah. We did a show, we did the Tom Joyner cruise a few years ago with the homie and a whole bunch of other people. But yeah, he did this on the boat too. That was crazy.
That's dope. Just real quickly, you good on audio, Danny? Do you need your shotgun? You're good on audio? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
CLB, what's your recollections of DAS effects back in the 90s?
Well, that's when I first moved to the district.
Okay.
From Jamaica.
Oh, yo.
Yeah, so a lot of that music was new for me.
Yeah.
But I definitely remember playing you at the house parties.
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
I used to be a mixtape DJ.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Even
okay.
in Jamaica.
You put
Oh,
DAS
yeah?
effects on at any house party, and the house party
Exactly.
immediately
It's
gets
just,
better.
it's a rite of passage. You have to
The
play
rite of
that.
passage.
You know what I'm saying?
Spencer,
Yeah.
can you take this from our set here? We're going to get this off set, and then we're going to get right into some amazing unboxings. And we're just going to talk about them.
Let's do it.
Okay. And we're also going to let people know that they will soon be able to buy these items. If you want to bid in the comments, you're welcome to bid in the comments. But also, they'll all end up in our shop, which is at hiphopmuseumdc.org.
I love it.
Okay.
Hey, fellas, can I suggest as an addendum to DAS's dominance in 92?
Yes.
Can we talk about how you can tell DAS was dominant in 92 by the way hip hop changed in 93?
Yeah,
And
for sure.
how many different artists by 1993 because of DAS effects? Can we get into that?
Yeah.
You can make a compelling case. DAS effects is groundbreaking style. Hip hop would not have gone the direction that it went. What do you think of the sound that hip hop took after you guys?
You know, when you are 21, 22 and people are biting your style, you get tight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So as a 22-year-old, 23-year-old, and then you throw money on top of it, you kind of get cocky and you're like, yo, you know, but as you get older, you flatteries, the blah, 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 you know, imitation of flattery.
Yeah.
So you go with that. But when you're younger, you get super tight.
Like, what did you think of Fushnikins?
We didn't like any of them. We didn't like any of them.
Right.
We didn't like any of
It
them.
went right for the jugular.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But it's well documented. We didn't like none of them. We thought anybody close to us, especially, you know, one of the stories was with Crisscross because they were miggity macking all over the place.
Oh, right.
So we were super tight, and it was
forgot.
two of them and all of this. But you know, but I think what happened with us is once the fans got the whole album, they saw that it was what we were really doing. You know, so of course, and then it just with the second album is why we kind of dropped the Iggity, you know, and tried to show we could rhyme without it. Which, looking back, I don't even think we should have done that. We should have just stayed true and just kept
Because it was yours.
Yeah, it was ours. You
Not
know?
your fault. Everyone else.
I had the
copied
same
it.
conversation with Fredro from Onyx because they went through something similar with the yelling,
and they tried to tame
and
it
then
down.
they kind of tamed it down.
Yeah,
and
bad
then,
mistake.
yeah.
But you know what? We live and we learn.
Live and you learn.
You can definitely say that of all the groups that use that style, the originators had the best longevity.
Yeah, for sure. I mean,
So I think that's important. All right. This is a game show.
yeah.
It's a game show where we open stuff for the Hip Hop Museum and the
I'm
Hip
with
Hop
you.
Shop. And we like to give a shout out to where it's coming in from. Wow. Can you say that?
No, I can't.
What?
I
Just
can
got you
say
on.
it's coming from Japan.
It's
We're
coming
in
from Japan. It's coming
Seriously?
from Shizuoka, Japan. Here's
All right.
those are your scissors.
Oh, yeah?
Those are your scissors.
Aizawoka.
Okay. Okay, ready? Let's open these. Ready? Yeah. Let's open these. Check this out, guys. Look, it's a miniature Technique 1200. I swear, y'all.
All right.
Look at that. Is that crazy? It's a tiny little Technique 1200.
And I got
What you got?
I got headphones in the
Hold it up. Hold it up.
I got headphones in the what? The mixer? Is that what this is? Yeah.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's an MK2 1200. This is the actual.
That's a good idea. I like this.
These are little toys that come in like, you know, the gumball machines, but in Japan. This is a Technique 1200 right here. This is so cool.
I got a Technique 1200 too.
You gotta hold that up. That's a CDJ.
Wow.
That's a CD. What'd you
I
get?
got the turntable.
That's crazy.
You got the turntable?
Yeah.
This is so cool, Danny. We'll have to like lay these out.
Yeah, I
you
like
can get
this.
a close
This is
up and
tight.
cut it in afterwards. Look, oh my God, look at this, yo. It's got the little tone arm
That's
and the
serious.
thing. Okay.
So that is a nice little setup right there.
Okay.
Detail.
Wow.
Detail.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Detail.
All right, let's put this. Oh, this is never gonna work. All right.
All right.
This is like Blake stockings.
Oh, this is. Oh, I see. Okay, so RBI is trying to show us that he's playing a song that makes
Yo.
sense with what we unboxed. Am I right here? So he's telling us
Okay.
that these little tiny turntables
I like it.
are the real hip
I
hop.
get you.
You see what it?
I
See what he does?
I see what you do.
Okay, so
I
each,
see what you're doing.
each one,
Okay.
it's going to be a song that makes sense. Spencer,
Okay.
we have a male
Don't
Vanna
stop.
White.
Hip
Thank you
hop.
so much.
Oh yeah, I got
Okay.
some more show and tell too. I forgot my wife.
You got more show and tell?
Yeah, yeah. Let me
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's fine. I forgot.
Ooh.
Yeah, this right here, real quick, is from the night we were discovered by EPMD.
Right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's the night in the back of the club.
Yo.
In the little sleeve.
Yeah,
Everything.
yeah, still from the club.
What?
January 31st, 1991. Thanks, baby.
Oh, what?
Yeah, that's the night we went down there to the rap contest.
That's
crazy, right?
Speechless.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I am so speechless.
And this right here is one of the few times one of the many times we ran into Pac. But
oh my God.
yeah,
Look
we
at
had
this picture,
yeah,
guys.
us and Pac at the airport.
Tupac
Yeah.
and DAS Effects.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yo.
Please listen to my demo.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Please listen to
Okay,
my
you see
demo.
what he's doing?
Ah!
You see what he's doing?
Yeah, I see you.
Please listen to my demo.
I see you, RB.
Please listen to my demo.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh my God. We will beg you to donate those after this show. Okay. All right. If who
All
that's
right.
from?
So this is coming from.
Look. Say that backwards.
Oh, Wise Intelligent. I got you. All right.
Open it up.
All right.
Open it up. Wise Intelligent, the lead rapper of Poor Righteous Teachers.
yeah.
Came signed copies. Look at that.
Oh yeah.
Gorgeous.
And it's
Oh,
called
yeah.
3/5 an MC, the manufacturing of a dumbed down rapper.
Oh wow, he went there.
Man,
Wise
he doesn't pull
Intelligent.
any punches, huh? Wise
No,
Intelligent is just. And of course, what do we have in the background?
Wise
Tequila.
Intelligent.
Right.
That first video or whatever video where he was on the bridge is classic.
Classic.
I mean,
right?
you know, with the little moves he was doing.
Talking about
Come on now.
funky. What's the name of their best single?
Yeah.
Rock that funky
Rock
joint.
that.
He's-
rock this funky
He's
joint.
purposefully not speaking to me because he's working.
That joint is one of my all-time. I'm not sure what year that came out. I think it was before us. So that was, I was, you know, and being
Rock
from
that
Jersey,
funky joint.
Yeah.
I'm thinking that's like 91 or 92.
classic.
There
Come
we
on
go.
now. Come on now. That's classic material right there.
1990.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, classic. Right
Wow. All right.
I must say the cover of this book feels rather good.
It does feel rather
Feel
good.
his book.
No, it really does.
Feel that
It's like-
book.
It's like rubbery.
I like that.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but you'll be able
Makes
to
you
get
wanna read it.
these signed copies in the hip hop shop shortly. See, where's that coming from?
This is from
Hilo, Hawaii.
Hilo, Hawaii.
That
Been there.
sounds lovely.
Shout out to all our fans in
Shout out to Hilo.
All right.
His arm. It's all right. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, slick Rick.
Oh,
Ricky.
man.
Oh no, Ricky.
Oh no, Ricky.
Ricky.
Some glue will do it. Some
Yeah.
gorilla glue.
We'll get some glue on there. That's pretty cool, though.
That's
I gotta
crazy.
say. Let's put him up here.
One arm Ricky.
All right, there we go. That's pretty dope. Is this your water? Yes. Okay, you drink that. All right, this is going well so far. We got some nice stuff. Okay,
Excuse me. I'm trying to earn in there a buck or two.
it's getting hot in here, right? That's so fire, man. All right, this is coming in. Niagara Falls, New York. Have you ever performed in Niagara Falls? Okay. Have you ever been to the actual Niagara Falls.
Yeah, it's crazy up there. The water turns colors. It's crazy. Yeah.
Niagara Falls is part of like the capital area, right? With like Albany and stuff.
True.
Is that right?
True.
Ooh, this is some crazy shit right here. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Oh yeah.
So this is I think this is 91 or 89
Whoa.
MTV
Whoa.
jacket.
Oh.
Yeah. Whoa. Oh my God! It comes in a sandwich bag.
That's crazy.
Oh my God!
Or a weed bag, whichever one.
Right. A really well, this would be an ounce, right? Oh my God!
Wow.
It's
Whoa.
a Public Enemy MTV jacket. Oh my
No
God!
way.
Why do I keep saying MTV? Like, why am I so convinced? Yes. Here we go. MTV. Okay. I'm standing up. I'm showing y'all. Ready?
This is crazy, y'all.
Absolutely.
Grab an arm.
That's crazy.
Look at that. So that's
Def Jam.
wow. Def Jam on that side. MTV on that side. Let's show the front. Oh my God.
That's crazy.
Usually the MTV ones say the year that it is. 1989. It says it right in the collar. 1989.
And it's my size.
Look at that.
This is dope.
That's crazy right there.
Can we get a close-up of this 1989 tag? This MTV 1989 tag.
That's crazy.
Amazing. Spencer, my handsome 6'3" assistant, he works out every day. He shaves his forearms. Thank you so much, Spencer.
I don't trust that thing up there, though.
I don't either. This is a terrible place for this. This is a terrible place for this. I'm going to put it over here. All right. All right. I'm going to let you do that one. Where's that one coming in from? You have to throw it. Yeah, you have to throw it. Nice. Good.
Essex.
It's all in the
Well
wrist,
done.
baby.
UK.
All in the wrist.
This is from the UK.
Oh.
First, let's start with this. So from, pretty sure this is Italy. Yes. Torino, Italy. This is an Italian performance agreement
Wow.
for all of De La Soul. And it's signed by all of De La Soul.
Whoa.
And it's a performance agreement from 1990, July
Whoa.
3rd, 1990, signed by all the members
That's
of
crazy.
De La Soul.
That's crazy.
Okay?
That's dope.
That by itself is really cool. But then when you add
Whoa.
the signed CD cover
Huh.
by all members and the actual backstage passes,
Wow.
I mean, that's amazing stuff, guys. That's as good as that gets.
Wow.
What do you think of that? What do you think of De La Soul?
Put him up there on the Mount Rushmore hip hop too, man.
Put 'em up there
Everybody
too, huh?
before me that did what De La did, you know, legends.
Wait, so let's see, 89, and you guys came out in 92. So you were really like a senior in high school when 3 Feet High and Rising came out.
1990. What year was that?
89,
89 was my first year in college.
In college?
I graduated high school.
you were a
88.
freshman. So do you remember actually listening to 3 Feet High and
Of
Rising?
course, man. Of course. I was like everybody at that time. You know what I'm saying? Maybe a little bit more intense for me because, you know, I was rapping at the time, but you know, at college, but
So who would you say directly influenced you the most? You know, like who were you listening to at the time when you kind of formulated the Daz Effects sound?
we were listening to a lot of, at the time, Special Ed, a lot of Big Daddy Kane, a lot of Brand Nubians. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, but yeah, a lot of Biz.
Come over here a little because you're a little bit off camera on our Instagram, and we want everyone to see just how handsome you are these
You
days.
know it. I guess my good side. But yeah, we're big. Well, I am. I'm a big Coogee rap fan. I'm
Ooh.
a big, but for me, the guy that puts the words where they need to be is Big Daddy Kane. He was real. You know, I'm at my apex, others are below, nothing but a milliliter. You're just a kilo, second to none, man. Don't try to, you know, those kind of things were different. You know?
So you were impressed. You were taken by that fast flow. That
It
Big Daddy
wasn't
Kane.
so much the fast flow. It was where he was putting the words and what he was saying while he was. Nobody is saying I'm at my apex. You know, you're below, nothing but a milliliter. You just, you know, I'm a kilo. You know,
That's a crazy
the
flow.
words and the metaphors this man was using. You know, if you really write his words out and look where he's putting the words, you're like, yo. He's saying some serious stuff.
I totally agree. All right, speaking of serious stuff.
Oh,
nice.
eBay. Okay.
Where's that coming in from?
This is coming in all the way from
the
Bronx, New York.
Sweet.
All right. BX, stand up. All right. Let's see. Where do I begin with this?
Check this out. So check this out. So these are contact sheets for De La Soul. You can have one.
Oh, wow.
Hold it up. You can have one.
Wow.
Hold it up. These are original De La Soul contact sheets from a photo shoot that they did for their second or third album.
This is crazy, right?
I think this was for. No, you know what this is for? This is. Oh wow! Look at that. Hold that up.
This is crazy, right?
I think this was for. No, you know what this is for? This is. Oh wow! Look at that. Hold that up. Yeah. So I actually think this was a clothing line shoot for, what was it called? PNG or PNC? PNB. Thank you. RBI. Look at this. Look at all of these signed De La Soul glossies that we now have in our collection. It goes without saying.
Crazy.
This is going in the museum and not the shop. So this is an incredible lot that we got here.
Crazy.
And you can even see they've marked off like which shots they're going to use.
Yeah.
And so, you know what? I'm lying. Ready? It wasn't, I knew it was 3 letters, but it wasn't PNB.
It was
LRG.
LRG. What year was this?
That's a great question. My guess, we can make a guess on this.
I think that is around the AOI because the De La Soul logo, the typeface. I think that was the typeface they used back then towards the latter part of
you
the
are
90s.
Good eye. Good eye.
Good history.
I'm telling you, he's our music director for a reason.
You know it.
He picked out the font
that they used. This is the font
they used on that AI album.
Whoa.
Damn, man. You can't get nothing by that guy.
Whoa.
Nothing. Where did
That's a sharp
scholarship.
Was there a thing for it? All right, sweet. All right. Spencer, do you mind, sir? Oh, okay.
Oh.
CLB, can you randomly speak about our experience this past weekend?
We were in the Boogie Down Bronx.
Oh, yeah?
1520 Sedgwick.
Oh.
It was phenomenal. We honored Coke LaRock, Grand Wizard Theodore, Grandmaster Kaz. Who am I missing?
MC Globe.
How could I forget?
MC Globe.
It was moving because for them, it was the first time they were coming back to that exact location, which is the birth of hip hop.
Wasn't that crazy? I
Yes.
was just assuming that Coca and the guys had been back
Right.
to the room, but no.
But the fact that they had it was the first time that they were returning there, you could see and feel the emotion.
Wow.
Then they got up and they were riffing on the mic. Grand Wizard Theodore got on the 1s and 2s. It was just so dope.
Grand Wizard Theodore started ripping it up. And he obviously invented the scratch. And MC Globe started doing like this thing called pop rap.
Yeah.
What's it called? Pop, right? MC Globe.
It was, I can't remember the style he was talking about, but it was something around
He started
the word
spitting
pop.
right on the mic. I'm telling you, Globe is sharp as hell.
He's very sharp.
I'm telling you, it was an incredible. And then Coke LaRock,
the pop style. It was
pop
called the
style.
pop style.
That's
yeah.
right.
Wow.
And then Coke LaRock's the world's first MC rapper ever.
Yeah.
And he was just looking around, and I was like, Coke, when's the last time you've been back in this room? I just thought like every 5-10 years they would go. He's like, I haven't been back in this room for 40 plus years.
Yeah.
I was like, wow.
Damn.
This shit was really historic and really
It
amazing.
was.
So shout out to all of our inductees.
Damn.
Oh, you want to do a big one? Oh, is that okay? So this. they made an entire turntable, literally a whole turntable for the 30th anniversary. Okay. And inside, I'm not going to open it because this is for our store. I think we already have one of these in the collection. Inside this turntable is all of the best singles from Def Jam. So I just thought this is a great box, a great way, you know, to display.
Get out of here.
Isn't that cool?
The singles?
All of the vinyl singles are inside.
Vinyl
singles.
Wow.
Pretty neat, right?
That is crazy.
It's pretty dope. All right.
That's crazy.
Oh my God. Look at that. Okay, let's try to hold this up. This is a 1990 MTV watch.
Wow.
Never used. This is, I feel like a great MTV day, huh?
Wow.
And I the look on CLB's face says that she's immediately stealing this from us.
That is
She looked at me like I wasn't really opening it right now.
Wow.
This is kind of amazing. It's Yo MTV Raps, 1990.
You see that thing?
It still has the plastic
good leather
on it.
band on it.
Crazy.
Still has the plastic on it.
That's crazy right there.
Wow.
That's a good find.
That's wild.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I don't even know what to say about that. It's really cool. All right.
Got my eye on that.
Yeah, all right. This is fun. Wow.
Okay.
All right. These are actually,
Whoa.
you can hold up a
That's
couple
crazy.
of these here. You got a couple. These are boom boxes. Hold that up. Are handmade boombox replicas
Very dope.
of the famous boomboxes.
Radio Raheem.
Thank you. Radio Raheem. Lloyd's boombox from Records Are Forever. And Gil Scott Heron's boombox.
Whoa.
So we got radio, all these different boomboxes. That's so dope.
Ultra dope.
Wow.
I'm digging this.
Yeah, this is nice. Is this what that is up there?
No, Radio Raheem's boombox is a different model. The exact model I cannot tell you, but it is not that. You know what? I'm lying. You know where Radio Raheem's boombox is? It's actually in the African American History Museum. Yeah, I'm almost 100% positive. Yeah, here in DC, I'm almost 100% positive. I'm gonna try to show this.
Oh, wow. Who was that dude holding the? Who was his name again?
This is Lloyd from Records Are Forever, the movie. No, wait, I'm lying.
No, say anything.
Say anything. Sorry. Say anything. You are. Sorry. You're right.
All right.
I saw that movie one time, but I was probably high, so I don't
It
remember
was
it.
such an iconic scene.
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
I saw the movie, but I know that.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Cool.
Okay.
A couple of these out.
Wow.
These
All
are
right.
nice. What do you want to do with these?
Spencer, handsome, tall assistant,
Gotcha.
who shaves his feet. That's right. He has hairy feet, which is an affliction that not everybody's proud of. Can you open that?
This one for me.
Yeah. You got. Oh, sorry. Tell us where it's coming from.
This one is coming from Los Angeles, City
Los
of Angels.
Angeles.
Cali.
Oh, check this out. All right.
Is J-Ro?
Explain this.
So this is J-Ro from the Alcoholics.
Yeah.
These are lyrics from J-Ro.
Wow.
Just a random lyric sheet.
Wow. That's crazy.
And this is going in our museum because we are trying to do the. I'm not going to have anyone else try to spit this, but I'm just going to let you know these are lyrics from J-Ro, the Alcoholics. Nice, RBI. And you know who produced this track? A lot of people don't realize. I know RBI does. You know who produced this track right here?
Who?
Diamond D.
Diamond D is one of the most underrated out there.
I gotta give you a little correction. This one's E Swift.
E Swift did this one?
Yeah, Diamond did. I'm gonna play the one Diamond did. I played the one Diamond did.
This whole time I thought that was Diamond D. But Diamond did produce on this album.
Yeah, he did.
Okay, wow. Oh, wow. You can hold that up. And this is perfect timing.
Yes.
Wow.
Rest in peace to the notorious one.
1997 right here.
1997. So the very famous Baron Claiborne photograph of Biggie Smalls wearing the $6 plastic crown that sold for $600,000 at Sotheby's first ever hip hop auction.
Wow.
That's really amazing because March 9th, obviously we lost, one of our greatest MCs.
I was in the studio at the time when I
all
got
the time. You actually remember when it happened? Wow.
KMD.
Oh wow! Look at that. The 8x10 glossy.
Whoa.
Rest in peace, MF Doom. Rest in peace, Zev.
Crazy.
Love X.
That's crazy right there.
So we have to have an original KMD. Sub Rock, rest in peace as well. Pretty cool, huh?
That's a good shot.
Look at how young he is.
That's crazy.
Oh, wait a second.
We're on the same label.
Oh my God. Yo.
That's crazy. We were both on the same label.
You guys were both on Elektra. That's right.
Wow.
Thank you for reminding me. Look at this. Right. This is the actual press kit for KMD. Oh my God. The actual Elektra original press kit.
Sweet.
Wow.
Man, I was happy with the 8x10.
Wow.
But we got it. You want to try to? Wow.
Nice.
His name was Little Sam.
Up. Oh, and for the longest time, I really related to Peach Fuzz because I couldn't grow a beard. I was trying so hard. You know what I mean? When you're like about 15.
Yeah.
Oh, man. And I was trying to look older, but I couldn't. I had nothing.
Nothing.
All right, you do this one.
All right.
Where's that? Wilkes? It's one of my favorite movies. So, one of my favorite movies of all time
is
Warriors Come Out and Play. We got to look at these. Oh, they're sealed up.
This is classic.
Damn it. These are figurines, deluxe box set of the Warriors. The actual, once they're for the shops.
Okay. These are crazy.
Okay,
good job.
Come out and play. Nice. Our music director is so freaking awesome.
This is crazy.
Come on, man. I want to see it.
You want to see it?
This is crazy, right?
That's so cool, right?
Yeah, this is crazy.
Yo.
What year was the Warriors?
What was that, 79? Yeah. 78, 79.
Classic.
Because Wild Style came like shortly after.
Classic.
These two movies, Wild Style and this, are probably more responsible for getting me into hip hop.
I'm with you.
But why? Why? Because it wasn't hip hop in this film. Why did I think this was so hip hop? I don't even know.
I think it's a generational thing because Kung Fu movies, Star Wars, all these things coalesced around the same time. And that's Bronx influence thing right there.
True.
Warriors.
True.
As far as I've been told,
also because of the
Black
gangs.
Spades, right?
Because of the gangs. That's why I think it's hip hop
and all that.
That's why.
Classic.
Wow. That's so cool.
The Warriors.
That's it?
Oh.
No, that's it?
That's it?
Oh, man.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Let's do something real quick. Okay. To close with. Let's tell people. So the way that I discovered you in modern life is you put out like 20 unreleased DAS Effects tracks.
Yeah, I did.
And I immediately, the second I saw you were doing that, I would immediately hit you up.
Yeah, you did.
Let me tell you, those are some of the. I have listened to that album so many times.
Okay.
If it were a tape, it would have popped.
I'm with you.
Can you tell people about where people can get at you, get some of that rare music, maybe get some merch? Like, how do people get in contact? Bookings are going to start happening again.
Yeah. The easy way is hit us up on our Instagram, official DAS Effects. And, email me, DasEffectsDray at Hotmail, DRAY at Hotmail. But, we're real easy to find on the gram. But, I was just looking around for some old songs that we hadn't used and some guys from Europe that put out vinyl hit me up and was like, do you want to do anything with these old records? I said, of course. So we got down to the business and made it happen.
Yo, if you don't know what I'm talking about, or if you would like 20 unreleased tracks from DAS Effects, please hit up the
Hit me on the gram.
at official Daz Effects.
You already know it.
And if people want to book you, or if people want any verses from you, where's the best way to get at you?
Man, hit me up. Das Effects Dre at Hotmail. Again, our European booking agency is called Stateside Bookings. So everything is real easy to find on the gram. Stateside Bookings. They deal with us. Game, name dropping. You know, a lot of the guys that do Europe, you know, there's a bunch of us. So
nice.
You know it.
CLB.
Yeah. CLB.
Do you have any questions for Krazy Drayz?
What? Yes, I do.
I'm here.
What kind of influence, or which artist like from Jamaica has influence on your music?
You
if
know,
any?
Good question.
Definitely. The you know, my pops was playing a whole bunch of the old stuff. So of course the Bob Marleys. Well, who is it? Guess who's coming to dinner? Not the dreadlocks. You know, Black Uhuru. A lot of the old Yellow Man.
Yes.
Yeah, you know, Super Cat. You know, a lot of the acts that was just real reggae, you know. So yeah, I'm old reggae.
And just out of curiosity, as we're closing up here, so what did your mom say when you said, like, hey mom, I won this contest and they want to give me a record deal for a junior in college? What did your mom say?
If you know Jamaican parents, she was not having it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I called on the phone, she hung up on me. Wasn't having it. EPM ooh, you know, one of those.
Yeah.
She couldn't even say the name. But my pops was really my shield. So he was kind of more, he's a reggae artist too. You know, everybody in Jamaica's a reggae artist.
Oh, he's a reggae.
So he's one of those type of dudes. I get it from my pops, the arts.
Uh-huh.
So he was like, you know, we'll work on it. We'll give you a semester off. So that was the most intense semester of my life, staying at home, trying to wait for EPMD to get me a record deal.
Did it happen within the semester?
It sure did. It happened right at the end of the semester off, and got the call, I think because there was a bidding war over us. Def Jam. Every label at the time wanted us. You know, every label at the time was a bidding war. So as for us, we didn't know anything, care about a bidding war. We just wanted to get signed. One label
and show your parents that this is a real thing.
Of course. So, you know.
Was there that moment after being signed, after having
the first Christmas, I came through like Santa Claus. Bags.
Okay.
That car is outside. That's for you too. You know.
Oh, you got your parents
Yeah,
a
it was
car.
one of those. Did that.
All of that stuff.
Yeah, so it was one of those.
So you got to see the look in your mom's
Got to
eye of
see
like,
it,
okay, did she ever say, I'm
Of
sorry?
course. No, I'm sorry.
I was wrong.
Yeah,
I was
but,
wrong.
You know, you could tell them the emotions, and then you know what was really good was her friends would tell her about me. So that would be the, you know, she's minding her business, and her friends are like, "Is it your son?" Yeah, you know.
Nice.
Wow.
It was real good to go back to Virginia State too, you know, but we didn't really get to go back when I would love to have gone back, which is at the apex of our fame. We were so busy.
Right.
We didn't get to go back.
Oh, so you never got to actually play to your college friends at the college.
Right.
Oh, and say,
couldn't
like,
afford
look what
us,
we did.
I don't think, but you know,
right.
Nah, but yeah, we just never got to go back and just walk the yard and
right.
You know what I mean? We were just busy. You couldn't believe how busy we were, you know?
Wow.
Speaking of busy,
Super
busy, DJ RBI, do you have any questions for our friend here?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we could do a bunch, but I have two in particular, right? So one has to do with the song I'm playing right now, right? So
No Diggity.
Right. So you
Shout out
guys
to
have
DJ
an idea
Premier.
where I'm going with that?
No, I don't.
So check it out. After this song came out, this phrase went into the lexicon.
Right.
You know, no diggity.
It's still in the lexicon.
Oh yeah, that's okay. But go ahead. I'm here.
So how did you feel about that? Like, we can think about who's Blackstreet.
Yeah, well, that song came about just me and Scoob in the crib, and we would always just have these little phrases. So, no diggity stands for no doubt.
Right.
I don't know if it. So we just was like, yo, you gonna smoke an L? No diggity. You know, blah blah blah. We got up to we got the song from Premier. We got actually when we went to go see Primo, we got No Diggity. At the same time, we went to his crib. He gave us those two beats. We were undecisive as which one to go to as a single. When we brought it to the label, they hated it. They said, "No diggity." It sounds like you're saying no more iggity. So they weren't trying to hear that because they knew that was our thing, the iggity. So they fought us to where we got to put it on the B side of Real Hip Hop.
Right.
That's why when you see the album, the single cover of Real Hip Hop, that's why it's scribbled on the side, No Diggity. The label just slapped it up there. They really fought us on that. You know, but I was super tight years later when like it was a street slang or Blackstreet and them came out using it. It was like, yo, this is, I told you it was gonna be, and it's one of our biggest songs now.
I feel like LL used it for the theme song of his show in the house. Yeah, he was like,
Did he
no
really?
diggity, no doubt. Come on, no diggity,
Oh, yeah?
no doubt. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought you knew about because it tripped me out. Like, wow, this is everywhere. So I
We've
always
actually
wanted to
done
know.
shows. We've actually done shows and passing fans. I don't know if they stumbled into the show. They've come up to me after a sign in and be like, I loved your set, but why'd you do the Blackstreet song? I'm like,
Wow. How do you
crazy.
answer that?
Right.
Recognize. You better
You
recognize.
better recognize. You'd be okay answering it if you got money off of it, but geez.
You understand?
Come on. Did you have another question?
Yeah, well, the other thing is not necessarily a question, but I watched Nori and them this weekend, and they had Lords of the Underground.
Yeah.
on.
I saw that.
And they were giving their account of the supposed Das Lords rivalry. So I just wanted to get your insight from like, what's your
okay.
perspective on the Lords of the Underground, Das Effects?
Great question.
situation.
To us at the time, there wasn't no rivalry. You understand? Because Lords of the Underground, shout out to the homies. We've moved past that, but at the time, everybody was gunning for us. So Lords was just to us, they were just one of many. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't for us. Maybe on their side, it was, but for us, we wasn't really, it was them. It was Funk Dubious. There were a lot more other guys that we thought sounded more like us because Funk Dubious, he was using our cadence and he was kind of using our punchlines.
Mhm.
You understand? So for us, Lords, I know and I feel for all those guys because they were a duo, you know, and once you're a duo back then, you were, and then, you know, a lot of labels wanted their acts to sound like Das Effects.
Right.
But we never really, I mean, the Lords for us just came, it was another wave of another song that.
Did you guys know
and
them
honestly,
before from previously?
Well, they have a relationship. Do It All has a relationship with Redman. They're from Jersey,
Right.
Newark. So we as the years went on and on and on, Redman. So we didn't have no particular beef with Lords. I mean, you know, it wasn't, like I said, we had a long list of rappers coming for us and try to subliminal, not unless we heard the word Das Effects in the rhyme, then we were coming. You know,
Right.
especially my partner Scoob, he had time. He'd be like, yo, I think they're talking about us. I got a verse for this. I was like, not unless they're saying Das Effects. You know,
I feel like you guys probably have some of the thickest skin because think about this, right? He's telling us, we're literally telling him about 18 different examples of people stealing style, stealing their words,
Slang.
stealing this stuff, and he's just like so nice about it. He's like, oh, I was tight about it at the time.
Yeah.
but like real talk, like their influence
Right.
goes so not only underappreciated
Right.
but under-recognized
Yeah.
and
Yes.
under-financed because
Right.
it's not like, you know, Elektra, in my opinion, should have sued Blackstreet and said, hey, you know, if you're not going to cease and desist on that single, at least give us, you know, 50% of the points or something like that.
Or throw them on a remix.
Or throw them on a remix.
Or throw us on a remix. I always tell fans I'm the real Dre that should have been on that No Diggity record.
That's dope.
You know what
That's
I'm
dope.
saying? But
Right.
you know, for me, and also, you know, I'm older now, wiser now, so I just think we should have and could have capitalized more. Meaning, we should have went on tour with Lords. We should have went on tour
Right.
with Funk Dubious. We should have. It was a sound. It was a movement. We
Right.
should have went on and, you know, worked it out. But when you're in your 20s, you got money in your pocket, people in your ear.
Right.
You're not
Yeah.
trying to hear that. But for me, it's similar, and I see it going on. I think Nicki and Cardi should have did a record together, been on tour together.
Right. Capitalize off of it instead of be
right.
divisive
We're in
with
music.
it.
We're not in the fight game.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so for me, but you couldn't tell me that when I was 22. But
Right.
now I'm older, I'm wiser. I'm like, come on, listen. We should have did the tour together.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Like
You know.
KRS and Shan and them were doing
Yeah,
it.
KRS.
Right.
Yeah.
Good
Yes, They should
example.
have did that.
That would have been a
tour.
great show, though.
They did,
Lords
they
and
did.
Das Effect.
Oh, yeah,
Right.
you guys definitely.
Right.
Yeah.
But we've done shows now together because in the 2000s, I mean, you can't
Snow
stop us
Goons,
in
gotcha,
Europe.
guys. Yeah.
In Europe, we're real
Yeah.
busy in Europe. So we've done shows with Lord multiple times.
Yeah.
So.
Hey, yo, I got one last question too.
Do
One
it.
last
Do it.
question. So
Do
check
it.
it out.
Do it all.
When
Sorry.
when Eric and Parrish split
Sucked.
in
Yeah.
'92,
Yeah.
So there were clear factions. There was the Def Squad, and you guys remain as the Hit Squad. I kind of felt like there was some acrimony in certain places. Yeah. Is that true? And did that show up on records? There was a Redman song that I thought was directed at you guys.
Could have been. Which one?
Can I play it? I'll just play it for you.
Please, let's just hear it.
Yes.
Right. So
let's examine.
It's called We Run New York.
Let's hear this.
Your style, I picked it when I was a child. So you talking that baby talk like who's talking now? Verbally I crush, crazy but blow your phone.
Oh, I see why.
I would say that was well, first of all, I think Red has always been tight because I am the nicest one from Jersey.
Oh yeah.
And nicer one from Jersey. I think I'm the best MC that's ever come out of Jersey. That's one. But I think but let me tell you, keep it real, when the crew split up, you know, there was tension there. There was tension. I'm not even gonna front. Eric and P really had a beef. And people think because you're in a crew that you all hang out like that. We never knew Redman. Even though I'm from Jersey, I didn't know Redman. They had discovered him already. So we were introduced to the crew. And and just to keep it a buck with you, Redman was on deck to come out. But when EPMD found us, we slid up to the number one slot because, like I said, there was a crazy bidding war going on. And I think Red felt some kind of way about it. You know what I mean? He might deny it, but I know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? So there's been, you know, so for him to drop subliminals, I'm not surprised. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but T.I. said a great thing. You know, when you're the moon and the dog is barking at the moon doesn't even acknowledge the dog. The moon is too busy shining.
There
you dig?
go. There you go. That's right.
Wow.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
And on that note, you are tuned into Hip Hop in Action.
Yo.
And if you missed our incredible induction ceremony this past weekend at 1520 Sedgwick Avenue, we're going to close with that video. But in the meantime, nice. Yeah. That's exciting. That's exciting. That scared me. But Krazy Drayz, please tell them one more time the Instagram where they can find you.
Official.x. You'll see us. It got the, you know, we're verified and all that. There's a whole bunch of other pages out there, but official DOS-FX. Mine is Krazy Drayz. I'm on the gram. Hit us up. You know what I'm saying?
Hit us up. You can find me on Instagram at DJ Boom _LV, and of course at the Hip Hop Museum DC, where you're probably watching this from. CLB, where can they find you?
You can find me on Insta at Christine L. Bowen and at CLB Live TV.
All right. Until our next Hip Hop in Action. Oh my God!
Come on now.
God damn.
Come on now.
I'm so sorry.
I mean,
Hands of God, please tell us, where can they find you, sir?
Simply at DJ _RBI.
Say it one more time.
DJ _RBI.
Hands of God. Every time you DM me, it just says the hands of God. You know that?
Word.
Okay, it's very intimidating. All right. Until next Hip Hop in Action, peace. We are out of here.